The Feen were once, and their hunting failed, and they did not know what they should do. They were going about strands and shores, gathering limpets, and to try if they should fall in with a pigeon or a plover. They were holding counsel together how they should go to get game. They reached a hill, and sleep came on them. What should Fionn see but a dream, that it was at yon crag of rock that he would be, the longest night that came or will come, that he would be driven backwards till he should set his back to the crag of rock. He gave a spring out of his sleep. They went, and they cast lots who should go and who should stay. The Feen altogether wished to go. Fionn was not willing to go, for fear the place should be taken out before they should come back. "I will not go," said Fionn. "Whether thou goest or stayest, we will go," said they. The rest went, but Fionn did not go. They stopped on the night when they went, at the root of a tree. They made a booth, and they began to play at cards. Said Fionn, when the rest were gone, "I put him from amongst heroes and warriors, any man that will follow me out." They followed after Fionn. Going past a place where they used to house, they saw a house. They asked, what house was that? They told them there was the house of a hunter. They reached the house, and there was but a woman within, the wife of the fine green kirtle. She said to them, "Fionn, son of Kumal, thou art welcome here." They went in. There were 7 doors to the house. Fionn asked his gillies to sit in the 7 doors. They did that. Fionn and his company sat on the one side of the house to breathe. The woman went out. When she came in, she said, "Fionn, son of Kumal, it is long since I was wishing thy welfare, but it's little I can do for thee tonight. The son of the king of the people of Danan is coming here, with his 800 full heroes, this night. Yonder side of the house be theirs, and this side ours, unless there come men of Erin." Then they came, and they sat within. "You will not let a man on our side," said Fionn, "unless there comes one that belongs to our own company." The woman came in again, saying, "The middle son of the king of the people of Danan is coming, and his 500 brave heroes with him." They came, and more of them stayed without on a knoll. She came in again, saying, "The youngest son of the king of the people of Danan is coming, and his 500 swift heroes with him." She came in again, saying, "That Goliad was coming, and 500 full heroes. This side of the house be ours, and that be theirs, unless there come of the men of Erin." The people of Danan made 7 ranks of themselves, and the 4th part of them could not cram in. They were still without a word. There came a gillie home with a boar that had found death from leanness and without a good seeming, and he throws that in front of Fionn with an insult. One of Fionn's gillies caught hold of him, and he tied his 4 smalls and threw him below the board, and they spat on him. "Loose me, and let me stand up. I was not in fault, though it was I that did it, and I will bring thee to a boar as good as thou ever ate." "I will do that," says Fionn, "but though thou shouldst travel the 5/5 of Erin, unless thou comest before the day comes, I will catch thee." They loosed him, he went away, and gillies with him. They were not long when they got a good boar. They came with it, and they cooked it, and they were eating it. Then a gillie came home, and the black dog of the people of Danan with him, seeking a battle with dogs. Every one of them had a pack of dogs, and a dozen in every pack, The first one of them went and slipped the first dozen. The black dog killed the dozen. He killed them by the way of dozen and dozen, till there was left but Bran in loneliness. Said Fionn to Conan, "Let slip Bran, and unless Bran makes it out, we are done." He loosed him. The two dogs began at each other. It was not long till Bran began to take driving. They took fear when they saw that. But what was on Bran but a venomous claw? There was a golden shoe on the claw of venom, and they had not taken off the shoe. Bran was looking at Conan, and now Conan took off the shoe, and now he went to meet the black dog again. And at the third spach, he struck on him. He took his throat out. Then he took the heart and the liver out of his chest. The dog took out to the knoll. He knew that foes were there. He began at them. A message came in to Fionn that the dog was doing much harm to the people without. When the children of the king saw that the rest were gone, they said that they would get the head of Fionn and his heart. They began at him, and they drove him backwards till he reached a crag of rock. At the end of the house he set his back to it, and he was keeping them off. Now he remembered the dream. It was tightly tried. Fionn had the Ort Fianna, and when he was in extremity it would sound of itself, and it would be heard in the 5/5 of Erin. The gillies heard it. They gathered and returned. He was alive, and he was no more. They raised him on the point of their spears. He got better. They killed the sons of the king, and all that were alive of the people, and they got the chase, as it ever was.